Hello, my friends. By the way, Nyamira si kuzuri. Nyamira si kuzuri. And I'm saying this. Nyamira si kuzuri. Kimeumana, my brothers, my sisters. Kimeumana. Nyamira si kuzuri. Kimeumana na kamenuka. The impeachment of Governor Amos Nyaribo is coming up in the Senate on Tuesday. It's coming Tuesday. Yes, Governor Amos Nyaribo's cross is squarely lying at the Senate, and the senators are going to make their verdict of it. And the crucifiers, the Nyamira County Assembly MCAs, are waiting with bated breath to hear what is going to be. And in fact, according to what I'm hearing from many of them, Nyaribo's goose is cooked and it's going to be served on Tuesday. That's what they are saying. But that was not my story. So this is the sad story about Nyamira. Our MCAs. Yes, you are crucifying Nyaribo. Ati ameabuse office. Another charge. Ati violate the constitution. And not just violating, but grossly so. But now, let me ask. These are our MCAs. Are they paragons of virtue? That is the question. Are they paragons of virtue? This is the shocking revelation that I have for you. Are you aware that Nyamira County Assembly is having 2 speakers at this moment? Did you know that? Do you know that the County Assembly of Nyamira stands to lose more than 40 million Kenyan money for paying 2 speakers? That is the saddest part of this story I'm going to tell you. My friends, I'm talking as a Nyamira resident. I'm not supposed to talk in this tone because I'm a journalist accredited by MCK. If you want to check, my accreditation number is 011259. Check. I'm accredited. I'm a journalist. That's why I'm telling you. All the information you'll be getting in this channel is legit information. Information that you can only find in mainstream media. Information that you can believe. Information that nobody can dispute. This is the story of Nyamira County Assembly. The County Assembly, after ousting former Speaker Enoch Okero, Enoch Okero moved to court. First, he moved to the High Court of Nyamira and secured orders to restrain the MCAs from removing him from office. After that, he later moved to the Employment and Labor Relations Court in Kisumu. He filed another case there, case file number E001 of 2024 in the Employment and Labor Relations Court. After that, he banked on the orders he got from Nyamira High Court, the impending impeachment that was coming his way. But the MCS anyway removed him from office, saying impeachment is unstoppable. Impeachment is a process that is only done by a body mandated by the Constitution to do its things independently without being interfered with from another quarters of the arms of government. Yes, that is the truth. But now, this is another truth, a bitter one. Okero's case at the Labor and Employment Relations Court has been determined. The judgment has been read. I haven't received the judgment, but I have a part that informed the judgment. Because of the fear of losing this case, the county assembly, through their advocate, Mukwandubi and company advocates, moved to the court in Kisumu, pleaded with the court, and told the court that they have thought out this issue of the case that was before the court, and they have agreed that they settle the matter out of the court. An agreement was struck, and this was when the court allowed an out-of-the-court settlement, because it's enshrined in the Constitution that matters can be settled out of the court. And then a consent is taken back to court, depending on how they agree, and the consent is adopted as a court judgment. That is what happened with Okero's case. The court in Kisumu, my friend, wacha nikukumbushe kwamba hii ni truth meter, na haya yote ambayo ninakuletea ni kwa sababu ninapenda ukweli, na huu ukweli ndio ninakuletea. That's why this is truth meter, ukweli meter. Sasa kabla niendelee, ningependa kukushauri hivi: kindly subscribe. In the next 1 hour, I'll be coming back with more information about the consent judgment that was entered on 5th of August 2025 between the legal counsel for the County Assembly of Nyamira, Mokwandubi, and the former speaker Enoch Okero, with the other I think 12, with the other 12 respondents. But sitaki kuongea hao respondents wengine kwa sababu issue yao ni kidogo. Issue kubwa ambayo tuko nayo sasa ni ya Okero versus the County Assembly of Nyamira, where the County Assembly is going to lose millions, tens of millions. Takuambia zaidi. First, subscribe. Nataka kuona nikiwa na subscribers wengi, ndio nitakuwa na moyo wa kuwaletea mambo mengi ambayo yanaendelea, not only in this county but even across the country and even beyond. Yes, I'm not limited. Good. Subscribe, uningoje with another episode. God bless you.